my peeps, and welcome back to my channel for Create December Day 2. Today I'm killing two birds with one stone, kind of, and doing my pen pal journal with Jennie. The prompt for Day 2 of the Create December list is joy and happy, and swapping this journal back and forth with Jennie really brings me joy. So I'm going to show you the page that she made last time, and I will link her process video for you guys so that you can check it out. This is the page that she made. The prompts for her were a word that really inspires you and collage, maybe. So yeah, this is what she came up with. I think it's super cool. I love her word intentional, and it's awesome. So I will leave her process video linked for you. The prompts that she chose for me this time were texture and one of my favorite things or something I love. So let's create a journal page. So I decided to start with my texture prompts. So I pulled out some stencils of some stars because obviously I love stars, and I scraped some gesso through the stencil to create this really cool texture because it's like my favorite way to add texture. Then I decided to play around with my favorite colors in the mermaid markers. So I'm using this kind of inky blue color, and then I'm going to use some turquoises and just make a watercolor background, which is awesome because it really makes the texture from the gesso stand out. And it's just my favorite way to do a background. And I forgot to turn my sound off again. So just filling that in. I really like this mottled look that it gives and the difference between the colors. It looks really cool, and it was super simple to do. You watched me do it. Then I took my metallic black marker while it was still a little wet and made a really messy border. Now I printed out a ton of eyes that I just found on Google Images, and I'm going to make a little eye collage because obviously I love eyes. So I just wanted to make this page full of things that I love. So my favorite colors, stars, and eyes. So I'm gluing those down. I did use my tape runner and my glue stick to try and make sure that they didn't fall off because the texture paste can make it a little funky. And then I wanted to take it one step further and actually talk about why I like eyes so much. So the eyes to me represent perspective, so I'm spelling out perspective with these letter stickers here. And then I wrote a little bit about what perspective is to me on this piece of ledger paper. I wrote, things I love in my art are stars, turquoise, black, and eyes, of course, but I love eyes because they represent perspective. I love how every single person sees the world differently, and reality is only perspective. If you shift your perspective, you can shift your entire reality. And I firmly believe that. I think that reality is just what you perceive the world as, and everybody's reality is a little bit different, and I think that's so cool. So I put the ledger paper down and then made a eye collage on the right as well, kind of layering them behind each other, and I used a couple of my printables from my shop with eyes because obviously, again, eyes. Then I took the metallic black and the regular black mermaid marker and mixed them together with some water to do a outline to make everything kind of stand out a little more, but also be blend all together at the same time. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but I think it works. So that's what I did there. I then took some matte gel medium and put it over the perspective stickers because I was afraid that they would fall off. Some of them were kind of peeling because of the texture paste, so I just did that on the stickers. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to check out Jennie's video. I will leave it linked below for you guys. If you are creating in if you're participating in Create December, let me know what you did for day 2. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Happy creating.